I muted. Meowing Skelly San. Meowing Squirtle Squad 77. Meowing the Consultant 427. Meowing Luxifate. Thank you for calling me Maple. Meowing Masenko. Meowing King Kali. Meowing Oni-chan. Oni-chan, can you send me that list of books again? Meowing Fistig, Meowing Egigoka, thank you for calling me Queen. The Meowing Tar Soul. If you couldn't tell from today's stream title, I am absolutely I'm absolutely in the middle of a mental health episode. So if you don't want to be, if you don't want me to be a downer on your mood, this is your invitation to leave. Yeah. The one I sent you the first time. The one you sent me and I said like the books are too hard. Whatever. I don't remember. But I wanted to ask you for it, but I feel like I'm not I don't know, I felt weird messaging on Discord, so I didn't ask. Meowing Lethal Kate, thank you for calling me mom. The meowing Tarragon Drag Neil. Wow, 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 wow. Now, how am I doing? I'm having, for someone who's deeply mentally ill, I have too much self awareness. So I can feel myself crashing out, and it feels like, I think this is the closest thing to like controlling time. I feel like I'm going a little bit in slow motion, trying to avoid the absolute monstrosity that this crash out wants me to create. So yeah, send it to you in a bit. There's no rush, Oni-chan. There's no rush. I just meant in general. Good morning, Master Protos. Good morning. I'm there for you if you need me, even if it feels silly. We could talk about that. I don't think so. At least it's not schizophrenia then, right? I think I have too much self-awareness for it to be schizophrenia. But it's sort of like, I know I'm overreacting. I know I'm being very dramatic. I know that the feelings of anxiety and panic that I have compared to the situation, they're totally mismatched, right? Earlier, my niece, who's a toddler, I'm assuming it was her, she must have had some sort of like strawberry ice cream or something. And she threw out some of it, or attempted to throw it out, in my bathroom garbage. And I'm really sensitive because I don't want ants. My bathroom is right next to my bedroom. I don't want ants, so nothing with food goes in that trash can. And she didn't just throw it in the garbage, she spilt it on the floor. That's really what the crash out was about. I walked into the bathroom and yeah, I saw this mess. And and then I started crying. Yeah. I talked to myself. I've been diagnosed with a lot of things, Dr. Phil X Machine. But I hope your bipolar disorder is treating you well. You need snacks, Moon? No, King Kali, I need the opposite. I don't know how to start this, so I'll just say it. I need to start the hunger strike because I'm afraid that the ritual is complete. Like, sorry, uh, you guys know about like exorcisms and stuff? Commanding accent. I feel like when someone is possessed, they can get someone to like exorcise the demons out of them. But I feel like I feel like it's too late. I feel like oh, I think there's nothing good left inside of me. I think everything good and pure and innocent is gone. Meowing sheeple. Sorry, Izuku. I went live early. Yeah, I just feel like this I can't even say it's something outside of me. I can't even say it's like something outside of me that's demonic or evil. I feel like it's me. I feel like I'm the demon. Uh, anyway. It's a sign of you wanting to get better as a person. Yeah, I do want to get better. Emptiness is hard. I agree, Doctor. Man. Emptiness is hard. Being a void is hard. Wah, wah, wah. Thank you, success. Commanding LDTGX. You've been under a lot of stress. It's catching. Yeah, I am feeling stressed, that's for sure. But I think the weight of the stress is like, I think the weight of my emotions doesn't really match my circumstance, right? Like objectively, you know, I have a safe place to live. I'm like working, trying to do better every day. Whatever, but I have a lot of bad thoughts. Demanding UI Takash. You don't sound like a demon. Depends on who you ask. Things will get better. Okay, thank you though. Do you isolate a bit? Yeah, I isolate a lot. It's your mindset. You're no demon. You're just stressed and it's hitting you. They're persistent, so the water drop will crack the boulder. Ooh, I like that, Success. That's how I feel. Come on, Psycho Star 504. Yeah, I definitely feel like a cracking boulder. Um, I'm not completely isolated. I'd have you possess me, Moon, if you're a demon. Good to know, King Kale. Yeah. I want to do more reading. I want to. I don't know. I don't know what I need. Maybe I need the Bible. I don't know. I don't know if I need anything or I can do anything, but I'm really overwhelmed. Ah. Sometimes things are supposed to happen. You have to learn how to improve yourself and keep moving forward. Yeah. Learn what you know. What does that mean? Worse than I have any right to be, but if you feel bad, you feel bad. You don't need a justification. Thank you, accent. Wow, 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 wow. It's okay for caps lock. I don't want to justify it. I just want to fix it. I just want to get over it, you know? So, watching a documentary on BTK Killer and you're much better. I don't think I haven't killed anyone yet. I haven't killed anyone at all. Also, yet. I'm okay now, Misenko. Long deep breaths can help. That's true. Express your sadness helps. Sometimes. Sometimes. I think I express too much and not enough. I think I express way too much. Oh, I think I overexpress, but I also feel like, it's just like the misallocation of emotions. I feel like I should not be using chat as therapy, but this is what I have. Yeah, what I mean is like, I come online and I tell you guys that I want to die on a regular basis, but I don't express to like my family or anything what I feel or people, yeah, people close to me. Anyway. Playing life in hard mode. Loot at the end will be legendary. I feel like I'm gonna die too early without I'm gonna die early and lose all my loot. And I forgot to sleep in the bed so I get reset. I don't know. I want to end it. Vindicator, we're not allowed to. That just means more people know me. That's a good way of seeing things. At least you got a cute chibi look. You can buy one of these for money. I bought this on Nizima.com. You could buy it. You could buy cuteness on the internet. Anyway, talk to family, relationship to distance. It's not even that it's distance. It's just that nobody cares. They all have their own issues, their own stuff, and like, uh, I'm definitely super emotional. This is probably why I'm super emotional. Like, I know, you're gonna tell me, don't blame your childhood or your parents, but I told you guys, it's actually true. Listen, if you don't want your kids to grow up to be total basket cases, you need to make sure you need to help them learn how to appropriately express their emotions when they're little. Otherwise, they grow up to be insane women on the internet. So, yeah, I got, there's a lot of emotional neglect, so I'm used to like holding my feelings in until they burst and then letting it all spill out and saying whatever the fuck I want to say. Commanding good maxing bot cell. Not sweet AI wife kisses? Yes, you can. You can definitely buy AI wife kisses. I don't know the apps by name, but there's definitely an app for that. I'm old enough to be your grandmother, Psycho Star. Don't ask about my age. Don't ask those things. Anyway, I will start the stream. I'm done crashing out for now. If it wasn't for passive parents, we wouldn't have VTubers. There are some times where I see a comment in chat that I wish I could print out and put on my wall. That is one of them. Tar Soul. That is so good. It's true. Thank you. Thank you for the daddy issues. Now I'm a VTuber. Crash out some more. You would love to see it. I know you would love to see it. But for now, I need to, I'll let the demon have a little rest. Okay. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night to all the kitty cats in the world. Thank you for watching Love Talk with Mrs. Moonson. This is a daily talk show where a kitten who's smitten chats about love, life, and anime on a daily basis. Although, you know, lately there's been a lot less anime and a questionable lack of love. I don't know, I haven't been watching anime, and every time my every time the amount of work I need to do gets brought to my attention, I have a complete meltdown. I'm not sure if this is just like next level procrastination or what, but I am falling apart. But I know that I'm falling apart, and I know that I can't fall apart. So whatever, I'll try to figure it out. Man and Mortiz X3, how are you? Good morning, Sony Guy Gaming. Ah, and I hope you've been well too. It's been a while. Anyway, what was I saying? I forget what I was saying. Oh, oh. I hate when I almost have to sneeze. Start a call of the night. It's cute mix of slice of life and fantasy anime. Cute, 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 cute. Stream love life anime. Yeah. Not a lot of love either, to be honest. We talk about life every day. No, 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 no. Don't rename it. Moritz. I'm just dyslexic. Moritz X3. Good morning. Any K dramas? I can't. I can't. I'm not watching anything that's fantasy fiction. I've been watching Oh god, I gotta sneeze again. And stop. No, stop. Anyway, I only watch Korean dating shows because I know I'm never gonna fall in love or have a husband. So I like to live vicariously through other people who are dating in public and finding a husband. Yeah. Lately, so yesterday I watched I Am Solo, and then today I've been watching Exchange Season 4. And this, I didn't think I liked it. The first episode was bad. Yeah, but it got better. Meowing White Ren. I don't really want to watch My Dress Up Darling though. It doesn't seem like it would be. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. It doesn't seem like it would be in. Vindicator, you can do better. Is that lady still solo? It's an ongoing show. Every couple of weeks they have new people on there. But this season is exciting. Listen, so okay, every season of I Am Solo, it's like between 5 to 7 guys and 5 to 7 girls, women. And then they get together for 6 days and they see who can, whatever. They do the thing and whatever. This season, we have a pregnancy. so I'm pretty sure next week is the last episode of this season. But 2 weeks ago, they gave us like a preview spoiler and they showed us the sonogram, I think. And said yes. So basically it's like a mystery. Like while we're watching, sometimes they let us know like, okay, in this season, usually it's like marriage or something. Oh, someone got engaged. But this one, no, Goon Max and Botcell. There's like a big gap between. No, they don't have sex on the show. There's a gap between when the show is recorded because it's ongoing. It's like I think it's like over 6 months of a gap. So everything that's on TV now happened early this year or last year. Good morning, Kanan. It's implied. Oh, Sendix. I don't know. Anyway, I'm upset that I read that username. I wish I could have read that in my head instead. No, it wasn't me. Korean pregnancy, that's like a miracle, right? Good Max and Botso. There's so much to celebrate. I'm excited. They're trying to fix the birth crisis. Anyway. And then the other show I'm watching, Exchange 4, it's actually, they're both shit shows. Oh my god. I don't want to get into it. It's too much drama. Speaking of drama, I told you guys in The Sims 2 that I've been creating clankers. And my latest plan was to make an army of clankers so that I could start a mega corporation and force all of the robots to be my employees and run my stores, right? But then something happened and I kind of met a vampire. And then the vampire, while I was trying to befriend him, I dared him to turn one of my robots into a vampire. And then one of the robots turned the other robot into a vampire. Also, they started hooking up. Guys, I ended up cucking my sim. Listen, she's attracted to robots, right? But every time I make this same sim, she gets cheated on or it doesn't work out. So this time I was like, okay, no romance. There's going to be no romance whatsoever. And I was wrong. The clankers turned into vampires and they started hooking up with each other. I'm so upset. Do they suck oil? I don't know. He's a clanker apologist. Most of the developed world are in a population decline, not enough to make a difference on climate change or make it easier for housing and jobs. Okay, anyway. You must have wild mods on your copy of Sims 2. No, not anymore. Not anymore. Is this a simulation of what reality would be like? But I got so upset on her behalf because, like, all she wanted was to fall in love with a robot, and then the robot fell in love with the other robot instead. And now she's alone. So I'm gonna have the two vampire bots move out and start their own life. And then she'll just, yeah, she'll keep going, making more for the army. Anyway, I gotta read Marshmallows. I'm running out of time. No anime? The question of the day is... What is the question of the day? I guess the question of the day is, do you think I need the Bible? Yes or no? Okay. Hey Moon, I just wanted to let you know I just got absolutely blasted by my sister for putting on my sock, then my shoe, then my other sock, then other shoe. She said it was the most psychopathic thing she's ever seen. Wow. Whoever wrote this, you're fine. Don't change. You know? Be yourself. It's okay. You know? At least you're not pretending to be a cat on the internet. Meow, meow, meow. You don't need it. It would help for a good read for the values. It would make it worse. Okay. Now wanted to contribute to your marshmallow for a while since you usually have a few. Didn't want you falling behind. But every now and again is fine, right? Thanks for still staying alive, be it for us or for yourself. You being here makes me and the Moonies quite happy. Glad you're still with us. Hope this new week wasn't too rough. I'll always be watching over you, even if you think otherwise. Stay safe, little Moon. Thank you, Anonymous. I'm falling apart. I don't know, but thank you because yeah, you guys are holding me together somehow. I'm not cute, by the way, Psycho. I'm retarded. Your voice is so prettyful. Ah. Are you the sum of the first positive odd integers? Because you're truly one of a kind. I'm Cajun. I'm from Louisiana. Bad math joke. It's a funny math joke. It was definitely Mama, right, Misty? You could clock it. Hearing your voice today made me happier. That sounds fake. That sounds so fake. Okay, thank you. Tuberculosis. Okay. Hey Moon, I gotta invade your space again. I know it's the worst and so awful, but it's your gosh darn fault for being so funny and interesting and fun. It was a sunny, beautiful day today, yet even so, you still wind up with wet socks and shoes because the sun's been refused by your gray, rainy day. It's not fair that you make my day so bright every day just from streaming or whatever my gnarled noggin conjures up. I believed you are so talented, so funny and insightful. I really believe in you and all the ideas you have. I already know you're gonna be out Eminem as the best milk person in rap someday. Anyway, I'm rambling. I wish you all the luck my little heart can muster, sweetheart. Love you platonically. Always thinking about you. Thank you, Anonymous. I started to, a promise is a promise. There will be rap, but I'm starting to realize that, like, I overestimated my ability. I don't know why. I feel like I should be good at rapping, but it's so fucking cringe. And like the truth is, most rap is kind of cringe, but some of it is really good. And I don't want to make cringe rap. I want to make good rap. Come on, in Mobile Suit Zeta Gundam. Anyway, I keep trying. Thank you, Ryu. Good meowing, by the way. Good meowing, Ryu. 137. Meow. Meowing Capped Caliber. How are you? I don't know why that doesn't work. Meowing Random Passerby. It's like drawing. Practice being cringe before you get good. Someone told me I should show you guys what I drew today, but I don't want to. I'll let you guys be curious. It wasn't panties. I didn't draw panties today. If you were a magical elven warlock and you went into a tavern and someone talked to you in a way you really hate in real life, what would you do? What I would do is I would I would summon a circle and cast hellfire or something on them. I don't know. Or maybe what else could I do? Yeah, I would suck the soul out of them. Yeah. Eldritch Blast, right? Hire a druid to talk for you. Okay, let's go. Ah. What do you do or talk about here? We talk about love, life, and anime. Mostly my mental illness. Yeah. You should watch XQC. He's a good streamer. Anyway, next. I only got 2 more. I gotta go faster. This might be a silly question. Do you ever practice positive self-talk? It's so easy to be mad at yourself and think only about the bad things you've done. But I believe you do positive things every day too. I will admit I do negative self-talk way more than positive self-talk. Like, what did I think today? I thought I might have. Did I write it down? Anyway, Yeah, I do a lot more negative self-talk because I'm just honest and I hate myself. But sometimes if I've been listening to enough advice, I will try to gaslight myself into thinking I'm not that bad, but honestly, I'm worse. I'm not just bad, I'm worse. I'm literally it's so disgusting. You know, in fact, even one of my fans who calls me their Oshi, he said I'm disgusting because I don't shower every day, and he's right. Disgusting. Anyway, I can always count on you to make me giggle and shiz I'm not supposed to chuckle at. Oops. Oops. Well, thank you for giggling. And thank you for insinuating that I'm funny. That's my favorite compliment. I'm done. That's it. No more marshmallows for today. Thank you guys for hanging in there. This stream is already over 30 minutes, so I have to end it now. Bye. I don't have a quote for today. Sorry. Maybe tomorrow I'll have one. I love you. Thank you very much for cheering me up. Please forget about the meltdown I had at the beginning of stream. That was really awkward. Um, if any of you are experienced in exercising demons, maybe pray for me or something. Anyway, see you tomorrow. Bye. Have a good day. Goodbye. Bye.